Let's Talk. This is my new, I guess you can say, podcast where I discuss just random things that pretty much come to my mind, something that I may have saw sometime during the last week or so. And I was doing these randomly, so they're just going to pop up and they'll be there when they're there. No specific time. Got to keep guessing, right? So tonight we're going to do two topics. Both have to do with the NFL. First topic is yes. If you're not a Seattle fan, Seahawk fan, you're not going to be want to feel this, but the pain still goes on. Everybody knows that I'm a Cowboy fan and Texas, Houston, Texas fan first, and Seattle my third team. So of course those two they make it. So I was definitely cheering for Seattle to win that game, and I just knew they was going to win that game. And when it got down to that last play of the game, 1 yard line, I had my fingers on my trigger, and I was about to post on Facebook to one of my friends who's a diehard Patriots fans and let him have it because I knew a guaranteed win was coming once they got on a 1 yard line with, beast mode in the back. And they throw it and they get an interception. And a whole house just freaked out. Because right then and there, it was over. And we still can't believe the play that happened. I mean, we can get us all other things about the game. Yeah, it should never got to that point where they needed that 1 yard. There's a lot of things to look at. But, overall, those things are not really going to matter because that last play is what everybody going to remember. And it happened right after that sweet catch by, I think Curse caught that ball on his back. You kind of wish it would have ended right there versus ending the way it did. But all in all, people are so upset about that. I'm still feeling the pain. And like I said, I'm a Cowboy fan. But, now I can relate to what Aaron Rodgers probably felt like. He probably felt the exact same way as Seattle fans did. That's just probably how he's felt. He's probably smiling right now, but I can see the look on his face when they lost that game against Seattle, Green Bay, that is. And, I'm not a really Green Bay fan either. But now that this has happened in Seattle, I can see how shocking he probably was also. So the fact that they didn't run the ball and threw the ball still, to me, is like, I don't understand what the reasoning could be. Now, there's rumors that's saying that they feel like, all the players really wanted Marshawn to get the MVP, but some people upstairs wanted Russell to get the MVP. So the thought was to throw the ball. If he throws it and somebody catches it, then he's going to get MVP. If that doesn't work, then let's go ahead and go to the run. Let's just go ahead and let Marshawn run it in, and he's going to get the MVP. Is that true? I have no idea. I hope it's not true. I hope that decision was not made, and that decision was probably one of the greatest, dumbest decisions that I think I've probably ever seen in NFL, period. I've watched it for a lot of years. So with that going on, I just thought that it was just really hurtful because I really wanted Seattle to win, not just for the city of Seattle, which would have been great for the fans, for the players, but I felt like if Seattle would have beat the Patriots, then the NFL would have came down hard on the Patriots about Deflategate. But now that the Patriots have won, I feel like the NFL is not going to really do much now. They might give them a little slap on the hand, tell them to move on, and that's about it. I just feel like that because I really truly think that they are buddies, the owner and Goodell, and they you seen the photos of them together. And I think the little threat that the Patriots owner kind of made to him by telling him, hey, I want an apology when this is over. I'm pretty much saying, you work for us, I don't work for you, which is actually pretty true. So I just going to see them doing anything to the Patriots, even if they do find out that even Brady has something to do with this. And as I say, it's been carrying on for the past 4 or 5 years. I still don't think because of them winning, they're not going to do anything to him. And whatever they do to him will just never be enough. You know what I'm saying? They still going to keep the trophy. They still going to keep the other trophies. They still going to keep the records. It doesn't do anything to them unless they do a serious punishment. I don't think that's going to happen in this case. And just like a lot of other conspiracy things, the longer they drag this out, the more everybody's gonna calm down about it. You know what I'm saying? And pretty soon they're gonna keep dragging it out until everybody kind of really just move on and forget about it. They'll come out, bring it back up just to do a little fine or whatever, and everybody really not gonna care at that time. And it'll be washed, under the rug, and there you go. We got Brady on a pedestal and Belichick on a pedestal, and that's how it's going to happen, in my opinion. So I want Seattle to win strictly, mainly for that also, but it didn't happen, and I hope that this doesn't devastate the team, because something like that can be really devastating for the team, and I hope it doesn't mess up the team chemistry and nothing like that. So I'm just curious your thoughts below. Why did you think they went for that play? You think there was any slight reason why they should run that ball when it was on the 1 yard line with second down? What would you have ran? And then also, what do you think about the Patriots? If you're a Patriots fan, hey, holler out. Let me know what you feel about Deflate Gates. Congrats on your win, because you did win, and the Patriots did play hard, and Brady did drive them down the field on the best defense of all time. So give you credit on that. But leave a comment down below about this topic and how you feel about that. The next topic we're going to go to is, again, the NFL. All the athletes are getting in trouble. But one that really just caught my attention was Warren Sapp. So for those who don't know, Warren Sapp has been kicked out of the NFL Network because he got in some trouble. Apparently, he was soliciting a prostitute. There was 2 prostitutes. Both of them had bruises on their arms or whatever, and had signs of struggling. That's what the news said. And then they interviewed Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp said, "Yeah, I just solicited one of them, but I didn't do anything have anything to do with the bruises." Well, once the story broke out with TMZ, and TMZ don't play. TMZ is the new real news. Back in the day when TMZ started, everybody said, "Oh, TMZ, you can't believe them. They're just like the Inquirer. This is a gossip news place." But TMZ is a real thing. If TMZ say a UFO have just landed, you best believe a UFO had just landed, because TMZ do not play. So when TMZ broke the story about Warren Sapp, boom, NFL Network kicked him out. And now it's kind of funny because all these people that Warren Sapp pissed off are now just hitting him up with all kind of tweets and everything now. Because he was pretty much an ass to a lot of people. You know that. We all know that. And if you watch him in the NFL and playing, the way he talks to people, he's a little ass. So all these people now tweeting him. And one of the main tweets he got back was from Jeremy Shockey, who played with the Saints, at the time when they was going through that investigation about them putting hits on players. At that time, Warren Sapp kind of tweeted and kind of pointed the finger at Jeremy Shockey, saying he was the snitch that started the whole thing. And of course, later on, they found out that, Shockey was not the one who said it, and Sapp had to kind of apologize for him. But now the tables have turned. Now he's been arrested for soliciting a prostitute, and now Shockey's kind of giving a little tweet back at him now. So I think it's pretty interesting that happened. And then, I don't understand these players, man. Why all the money you guys, all the money they make, why would you be out there soliciting a prostitute? I'm pretty sure there's some female out there who probably want to kick it with Warren Sapp, who probably have their own money, own job, and they just want to have a one-night stand with someone like Warren Sapp. Gotta be somebody like that at the club. Why would you go out and buy a prostitute? And then it was 2 of them, so maybe he had 2 for 1. I don't know, but I think it's just crazy how the athletes do so many crazy things with their money, So I'm just curious of your thoughts about Warren Sapp. Did you like Warren Sapp as a person? He was a great player. I loved him as a great player. But as a person, he was kind of an ass. So what are your thoughts about that? Do you feel bad for him? What have you heard about the story with him and the prostitutes? Do you know more? Let us know if you know more news about it. He just got selected in the Hall of Fame, 2013 too? That's just crazy. So leave a comment down below on these 2 topics. Again, this is like our new little podcast I'm going to be doing. Again, it's called Let's Talk. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you participate in it and leave comments. That's going to be really great. And I'll be back soon with more videos/podcasts. You never know what's going to happen on this channel. I do all kinds of stuff. It's your boy Sincere B. I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks for listening. Take care. Peace.